Alright guys, so the biggest thing going on, biggest change since the last time we were out here, we got a culvert and a driveway put in for all the construction trucks and everything coming in and out of the property. Definitely going to be better than having them come through the ditch where I've been driving in and out of for the past several years. So this is exciting. We were actually not expecting any of this to be done. Our builder sent us a message and said, hey, y'all go check out the property. We got a surprise for you. We thought we were going to come out and there'd be a sign, maybe with a rendering of the house on it or something like that. But turns out they came out, put in a nice industrial grade culvert, maybe like 12-inch or something like that. But got a nice culvert, good bed of dirt on top of that, and then some nice limestone here for the actual driveway. And the surveyor came out, we got our property line surveyed, and then he did a setback, which our setback's going to be further than what he marked. He marked out the county setback, but our little HOA here has a deeper setback, so we'll be set back even further than what he staked out for the setback. But we got our driveway staked out, sort of see how we'll be driving in and out of the house once it's done. And then when we came out to first see the driveway, our builder was also out here with the skid steer doing some scraping, getting the topsoil and grass and all scraped off from where the house is going to go. So we're getting more dialed in on where the house is going to sit, especially after that surveyor came. You can sort of see where this green stake is here. That should be one of the corners of the garage. See all the pile of topsoil that was removed. So sort of gives you an idea of where the house is going to be laid out. The front door is going to be over this way. It looks like we're going to have to take this tree out, this oak. It's a little red oak. It's unfortunate. I really liked all the trees that were on this property, but in order for the house to sit where it makes the most sense, we're going to have to take this little guy down. So we'll get to that soon. But for right now, this is it. This is where we're at. Should be getting some more work done in the next few weeks as far as dirt work and starting on the foundation work. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, it's coming along. There's little bits and pieces happening every day, so we're excited about it. All right guys, so at this stage of the build, I'm really trying to take my time, spend some good time out here, just sort of walking around different spots of where we have the house staked out, looking at the angle we have it set to in relation to the road, to the property, all that sort of stuff. Just looking at it from different angles, looking at it from different points, just really trying to take my time, because it's at this point where we're really deciding where exactly the house is going to sit and at what angle it's going to sit at and that sort of stuff. So it's not real exciting to watch or anything like that, but just really trying to take my time with it, not rush through this process, not try to hurry up and pick a spot and just get the ball rolling. It's something that my builder's also very conscious of. He's very particular about how the house is going to sit, things like that. So I've just like coming out here, taking some time quietly, going around to different spots, looking at all angles from different spots where the house is going to be, like the front door, back porch, sort of getting an idea for what our views are going to be out of different windows, things like that, to basically just get a good visual of how the house is going to sit, how it's going to interact with the property and interact with everything around it. So I'm going to continue to sort of walk around, look at things from different angles, stuff like that, and then we'll wrap this video up. Alright guys, so this is what I'm talking about, just taking my time being out here and looking at things. Decided to add another stake up, sort of move the front corner of the house up a little bit. Basically just changes the angle of the face of the house, how it's going to be angled with the property and with the street, and just something simple to do right now to give me more of a visual before we go any further. So just sort of following the string line down and go over to about where the front door is going to be. And I think it's going to give us a better angle to the street and even a better angle in the back. So, alright guys, well I guess that is going to do it for this video. Nothing earth-shattering. I guess we could consider it groundbreaking, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, like I said, if you're going to go through this process yourself, I highly recommend you take the time to go out to your property, go stand where you think your house is going to be, look at it from different angles, different parts of the house, different windows, what you're going to be seeing out of those windows, and that sort of stuff. There's definitely been several changes to the house placement and the angle and stuff like that thus far as we've been going through the design and into the groundbreaking process. So I definitely think it's worth the time to just come out, quiet afternoon, just sort of stand in different spots, look around, look and see what you can see from where you are, different places in the house, see what can see you, neighbors, things of that sort. If you live next to a highway or busy roads or anything like that, luckily for us, we're sort of on a nice, calm road here, so don't really have to worry about traffic all that much. We got a couple neighbors, but we're nice and spaced out, so not a huge concern there. But I think for us, mainly it was the angle of the house in relation to the property on the back side and the road on the front side. But I think we got it set up pretty good. Made a slight adjustment to the angle. I'll let our builder come out and take a look at that, see what they think about it. Not a huge change, but I think it'll be a change for the good. So pretty much it. We are super excited about the surprise that our builders gave us with the little driveway being ready for us to drive on. For right now, it's big game changer as opposed to jumping through the ditch every time we come out here. So excited about that. Was not expecting that at all. So shout out to my builder. This is Beacon Builders, by the way. So if you're on the South Coast and looking for a custom home build, hit up Beacon Builders. But I think that's all we're going to do for today. I hope y'all have a good one. I appreciate y'all checking out the South Coast Home Build. We'll catch you next time down here on the South Coast.